with me.
That feline is to be trusted then?
Here, Tula. Works every time. Once more, then. Raining again.
Each night presents to us a new beginning. Isn't that so, my dear? And on this night, I shall accompany you from the very start until the bitter end.
Take care. Care. Care.
Is to be trusted then?
Here, Tula. Those must be tasty. I go. Raining again.
Your descent into the underworld has only begun, but I would join you from the very first steps. I'd far prefer it to all my other obligations put together, let me tell you.
Let's do it. Be strong. 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 Next. Enough of this.
The goddess returned unto the underworld, my kin. Although I felt quite melancholy at the thought of our war drawing to a close, I am most pleased that the presence of Night Incarnate is more strongly felt again, as well it should.
The scent of blood. Artemis. Transform.
Kronos has captured the three fates. Preposterous. A useless provocation. They answer to no god or titan. All it means is that what comes to pass shall not be their decision anymore. We ought to see it as an opportunity.
What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
Things are better than I would have thought back home. Still odd to see us dealing with the remnants of the siege, but Father Zeus has been a lot less temperamental finally.
That's good to hear, and I'm glad you had the opportunity to be there yourself. So does this mean I won't be seeing you as much out here? They must want you back.
Well, between us, they still want me to keep an eye on you, powerful witch that you are. But I do have to check in now and again, which I don't mind. They've been glad to see me and hear all about you, and I can say hi to the nymphs. There. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
A cutthroat king especially for me. I can't right now. In the name of Hades. I accept this gift.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap. Oh, say, if the king and queen are back just like you said, doesn't that mean... Why, doesn't it mean you should be back in their palace too?
I grew up near to these woods, and I mean to remain here for the foreseeable future. Too much I'm not ready to give up.
Oh, you big silly. You could have had it good. They would have given you the most beautiful dresses, I'm sure. Though maybe not more beautiful than these. It's all yours.
Thanks, Arachne. No escape. It's a figment.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just, imagine what the gods above would think, seeing their proudest tradition used to honor the lowliest of creatures in this world.
You're not lowly. You're a magnificent talent, a beautiful voice, a trusted friend. I don't know anybody like you, Arachne. And I'm glad you're you. Exactly as you are. I mean it.
I'm very flattered you would feel that way. It's too bad you never knew me in my prime, you know? Oh, but what am I saying? I'm just...
Keep on spinning. Superior might.
Keep getting shipments of those gold and Kronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth whence it came, so Kronos can make more.
Whosoever claims this contract shall forthwith... I'm not reading all this. Wait. Will I ever see you again beyond the confines of this crowded competitive arena? We ought to be sharing ambrosia, rather than trying to kill one another for sport.
Nobody knows but the Fates, and from what I've recently been hearing, perhaps not even them. As for the ambrosia, you've already got a keepsake from me, so no need.
What? Nectar and ambrosia aren't just for barter. You of everyone must understand the value of forging strong bonds with relatives, comrades, and loved ones.
Of course, but we've been through quite a bit together at this point, and I've known you since before you were born. But here, we can make it official if you like.
Well, all right then.
No, you don't.
To the death?
To the death. Oh, close enough.
Damn it.
อ๋อกินข้าวเหนียวแล้วง่วงโอ้เลยไม่ค่อยอยากกินข้าวเหนียวเลยกินไปแล้ว
Didn't hurt.
เลิกกินแล้วไม่ง่วงแล้ว
ผมไม่เป็นด้วย
เกี่ยวอะไรเกี่ยว
ไม่เกี่ยวไม่เกี่ยวได้
prizes for your victory.
That's all right. I still have the contract as an added benefit. Free goods from Charon's shop is nothing to scoff at.
I'm glad you feel that way. I ought to head on back. You got me.
Well fought, big brother. Ah. All clear.
Made to order.
What do we have in stock?
I would prefer that she would never have to give up anything to use my power, little star. But if a handful of gold coins lets me locate you even more reliably, then so be it. A god may cross your path. You shall be feared.
Here's the gold. The might of the heavens.
Your vow remains. That little cat there by your side. I noticed her within our crossroads recently. Power must be great indeed to have persuaded her to follow you.
Tula did take some convincing, Headmistress, but she seems to appreciate my company, at least most of the time.
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses, but uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one can do. With hounds, at least I know exactly where I stand.
Some cinder. The amulet. Down I go. The air's thick. The crest of the Queen. The exit wards are down. Sting away. Almighty Chaos.
Welcome. That is for you. The embryo you have of mine, I would see you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts? Respond.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace it on the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you.
The Fates won't mind.
So muddy. Ugh, can't quite.
Tula, go for it.
An eye, a nose,
and caught.
One less suitor. Hey.
These waters are still filthy. I know all sorts of purification rites. You've aided me so often, the least I can do is help sort this out.
And what exactly do you have in mind? A bunch of soap? I don't think that's gonna work. It's a big sea out there. No, I think I'm just gonna have to move on.
That may be just the thing. You said before you wish to mourn for what you've
เอาน้ำแม่เรียก
lost. You might attempt that in the fields below where Echo now resides. If you can bury your past with her, perhaps your aura may be cleansed.
You think me talking to Echo's gonna clear things up? Well, couldn't hurt, I guess. And they love me down in the fields. Tell you what, I'm gonna give it some thought.
Thank you. Tula, time to shine. Not really dead, are you? Don't look down.
มาละ
Mine.
Beg pardon? The depths of Oceanus. I have often soared or sailed over these waters, but not often seen them from within. So this is how you circumvent Elysium.
An indirect route to the lowest reaches, yes. Perhaps you'll frighten off some of the fish like Horus.
Such base creatures have little capacity for fear, but we shall teach them of it what we can. How may I assist? Then very well. Onward then.
Remember me? Always use more. By my father's name. A necessary sacrifice.
When next my husband and I have a little disagreement, side with me.
Had to do it. She wants a fight, does she? Those spouts again. My boon from chaos.
We ought be forming strong alliances, not at each other's throats.
Something I need. Hail, boatman. Hear me, on my authority. It'll be all right. Be at peace.
Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, huh? He loves our act. He'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him, and we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady. Charybdis is here, everybody! You're so obsessed with You're such a mess, that little
about that? Another pearl. Maybe I should switch.
Nelly?
Long way down. Flourish. Some assistance, please. Come on out. It'll be okay, Anguish. All right. Go, Tula. That should have done it. Nice seeing you again. I've returned. That's enough slithering about. Olympus, I accept this message. How goes it, Echo? I'm doing all right.
I'm doing all right. Doing all...
So many dangers all throughout these fields. Yet here on this bridge, I feel a sense of comfort, even peace. It's because of your presence and your power.
Your presence and your power. Presence and power.
For me? You sure?
Sure.
Flourish and reveal my path. In the name of Hades. Very well. sturdy stuff indeed. I have to go now. Olympus, I accept this message. Thunderous power. Hi, boy. Let's do our thing.
Placated for the moment, terrifying Cerberus turns his attention from the princess to the gates of Tartarus below.
Now be at peace again. That's that. This then. Done. One last drop. Almost there. Should be a clear path to the house.
Satyrs and their ilk yet remain dedicated to Titan's cause.
Four more chambers. Mother, father.
You're here.
It's her. Did your mother and I hear correctly that you and your brother clashed in the midst of Elysium for all to see?
No, father, it's not what you think. It was what you could call an exhibition match. A friendly challenge, nothing more. Though Zagreus did not go easy on me.
A shrewd decision on the boy's part, then. Or more likely, it was yours. For all the troubles in the underworld, this type of exhibition match, as you refer to it, may be exactly what the Shades require.
A morale boost. I suppose they do enjoy this type of violent entertainment over there. Well, as long as Malinui and Zagreus are open to it.
You trained with the Witch of the Crossroads. He trained with the greatest warrior that ever fought in mortal wars, whose superior shall perhaps be subject to debate. Granted.
See you again.
Notoriously.
Now that you've had a nectar for a small occasion of some sort, I did also want to give you this. For a more special time. Perhaps long from now, after we've practically forgotten how it was living apart, and the circumstances call for merriment.
This is ambrosia. And with such a hue as could have only come from the source. Daughter, thank you.
Ambrosia from the heavens themselves. I scarce remember its savor, but I never shall forget what it was like living apart. Nor should any of us long for time to take the pain of it away. Let us remember always how we reached this point together.
When I was little, Lady Hecate said something similar. But the pain of the past shall always linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. Well then, perhaps we ought to celebrate the memory itself. An eon from now, for all I care.
A celebration an eon from now would leave us with plenty of time for preparation, so why not, Hades? Ambrosia such as this ought to age nicely till then.
Please let me know if I can help with any of the planning when the time comes. Or if there's anything else I can do while you're getting the house back in order.
It's we who should be asking this of you. When you were born, Hades and I thanked the fates that we were blessed with such a child. But we had positively no idea.
Thank you both.
Just stay out of my way. Let's see whether the fates are on your side or mine this time around. Watch this.
Just fight.
Take the damn gold. Don't mess this up.
And now for you. Be not afraid. Good. Virus. nature's delight. Are you how Kronos gets his gold? Melted down. The strength of Earth.
Weird.
Why, thank you.
A calculating choice, perhaps, but not without its violent repercussions.
Is this what you want, Ares?
Your foes believe they stood a chance. Such optimism fascinates me to no end.
Greater strength. Fountain chamber.
Shocking.
Tula now.
The possibilities. Your path has led to Hera.
To be unseen is to be unscathed.
Snap.
Couldn't do it. Oh, I'm hit. not as unseen as I would like. The sheer might of the moon. In the name of Hades.
Time to go.
Kronos!
What have you done? You were never meant to be involved in this, granddaughter. You must have been a mere babe when first I arrived here. Alas, too late to meet. Yet even now you are too young to understand.
I would have been imprisoned with the rest. Though enlighten me. What is it that I'm still too young to understand?
You are too young to understand the disappointment and dejection that only family can provide. But the more of us you meet, the more of us you know, the sooner you shall learn.
They wish they were never born.
My son's beloved wife. It feels so empty here without my legions by my side.
Perish.
Mannerless child. You have everything to fear from me.
Rise and serve your mistress.
your time.
You expect to show of mercy here? You would dare. My own family has done worse to me before, but I'm vastly stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this. This shall not hurt at all. Leave me be.
Physcelameus. For the underworld.
Not even deathless gods are able to entirely withstand the sheer relentless force of time. And yet upon this night, the Princess of the Dead has seemingly achieved exactly that.
I think I know something of time by now.
After accomplishing a truly monumental feat, the ever-modest Princess of the Dead respectfully requests for there to be no boasting or exaggerated tales of her ultimate result. Merely a brief acknowledgement like this.
Return to Shadow now. That's more like it. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Approach, witch. You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay.
Princess? I have something for you, Princess. Where I reside, such darkness was quite commonplace, but perhaps not anymore. Here, in case you need it.
Oh, thank you, Lord Moros. Here in the Crossroads, we get just enough moonlight that darkness such as this is almost never seen. Wait, did you fulfill a prophecy just now?
I would have given it to you even if not.
Interesting.
Despite the vanity of this Narcissus, he shall be generous.
Unseen, hidden in the wildwood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently.
Lord Moros, I wanted you to have this either way, though if you're not too busy at the moment, would you care to share it with me at the taverna? I know this is sudden, it's just I'm past due for a little break.
Princess Melinoe, it would be my pleasure. Would you please lead the way?
So it can be a lot, of course. I don't know what's the better source of motivation. Those completely certain I'll succeed in everything, or those completely certain that I'll fail.
I have the same thought pattern frequently. The Fates, they could anticipate the outcomes of my efforts and would chastise me sometimes for small mistakes I'd yet to make. It wasn't always as encouraging as intended.
Then where did you find the strength? Your responsibilities sound like they must have been a lot.
It all simply became a force of habit at some point. You practice a skill to a level of proficiency, then fear letting it go. Fear you'll never be as capable at other things.
I wouldn't have expected Doom himself to harbor such misgivings.
Well, perhaps I should have been born as fear. So then where do you think it comes from? Your source of motivation for your task?
I've decided it comes from the thought of finding more of this ambrosia out there. This is good.
Yes, it is. I very much enjoyed your company, Princess. And thank you for the drink. I trust we'll have more opportunities like this.
I trust so too.
When you have a moment. The shades reporting to Odysseus suggest Athena herself appeared before you here. I mean, not here, but in the underworld. Is that something I ought believe or no?
You ought. Athena gave her Gorgon amulet, with which she's able to locate me far from where she normally resides. I trust I haven't inconvenienced her too much.
Athena cannot go wherever she may please, no matter how it seems. But now you clearly have a stronger bond with her, and she, in turn, has a means to watch you.
Watch over me, you mean?
She has her task, as you have yours.
By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
Oh, you're up.
As far as I can tell, the number of warships headed for Olympus has remained roughly the same night after night. Their mission doesn't seem to be affected in the slightest.
Their aim is to cut off the waterways and spread the limited attention of Olympus thin. Continue to disrupt them as you can, my lad. Though if the Harpies flock too thick, fall back.
You got it, sir. Those ships are ill-equipped against attackers from the sky, and the Harpies haven't caught up with me yet. All right, I'm off.
Good hunting out there.
Mandrake root. Grateful to have you back.
Got him again?
Still sticking to the underworld even with the task complete. There must be lots of catching up to do on the surface.
Hecate says conditions have to be just right for whatever it is you're trying to do now. Wouldn't want to throw anything off.
Appreciate the help. It's just, I thought you missed being up there. And mortal kind must miss you too. A lot of undeservedness to be addressed.
Keenly aware, thanks. I'll get back to it after the underworld's in a better spot. Besides, I think your family's paying close attention to what's going on up there.
They probably are. Right on time. Broker?
Lights your way through wild woods, twisting through.
Who is that shade across the river over there with all the parchment sacks? Never looks directly at me, but keeps glancing over as though it isn't obvious.
Oh, you must mean the record keeper, who's probably just intrigued by your beautiful song. And likely he's keeping meticulous track somewhere of each time you sing.
Well, it's a good thing I am not self-conscious in the least. Hey, record keeper, this one's for you.
Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait, unseen. Hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait.
Let's see how fares my task.
Marks her passage silently, watching with
back off a bit.
of night above.
What say the Arcana? I understand. Yes. Deeper connection. Which to start with?
Huzzah! Another glorious victory, another well-earned gift. Now, young one, avert your eyes lest you be smitten by the glory over here.
Wow. Commander, I'm rather at a loss for words, I think. Though I am honored, truly.
Oh, you better be. You got any idea what I mean, the fates must have gone through to put these things together. But Knight's Champion deserves only the best. Which is that last one you haven't seen just yet.
My mind reels at the thought of a sculpture in excess of those. It's covered in knight's drapery. What's to stop me from merely taking a look? Apparently you've already seen it.
Sounds like you might not be Knight's Champion after all, suggesting underhanded tactics such as that. You want to win top honors, you gotta have honor. And that means no peeking. Are you gonna use the oath again or what?
I don't know. All this still strikes me as a bit unwise. While I value your encouragement and am inspired by your words of validation, perhaps I shouldn't be so quick to pin my sense of self-worth on accumulating material possessions.
Come on, young one, you must not speak that way.
Hello, ladies.
Pretty nice, huh? I'm most appreciative of your generosity. Would that I had more to give you in return besides the wisdom of my vast experience.
Please, sir, that is more than enough. Your disciples and I are fortunate to study under you. A healthy fear of darkness. Fear is for the living and the dead.
Thus have you sworn.
Once more, then. For my family. It's rather heavy still. Quiet.
That fearsome feeling in the air. So then it is your doing, isn't it, girl? I fail to see how riling up our enemy shall do us any good. Now you go deal with them at once.
Felt that for sure.
finally got to meet your brother, by the way. Me, I have more than enough of those, but if you grew up as an only child, you could probably use one. And it's never too late to make up for lost time.
Apollo's light. Into the purse.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. Keep it. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. Oh, it's been too long. Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can. I hope you like it. I know you're doing this just to be kind, my friend, except the heart does what it wants, and well, I'm concerned I'm beginning to take it the wrong way. I like being alone, I do. But I get lonely still from...
Melian.
From time to time.
I get lonely too. But when I'm here, with you in your lovely little lair, I feel... Oh, I don't know, I just want you to be happier. Perhaps it's as you said, the heart does what it wants.
Oh, your poor heart if all it wants is this. You're a goddess. Positively sublime, you realize. You must have a dozen others falling over themselves just to win your affection.
Even if there were, my other relationships, none of them is any substitute for the one I have with you.
I see.
The boon from Chaos just took hold.
I regret you've been swept up
ไป
in
ดัน
some of
น้ำแบ
our
บ
little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so delicate as it may seem, and we always stand together in the end.
Electric. I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. I do. Rocky, pleased to meet you. Let us protect each other from now on.
No.
See you at the crossroads. Should be the last of them. Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads.
Fulfill the oath. You look upon the oath of the unseen night after night, but do you understand as yet the lesson it imparts?
Fear manifests at night. Either we give in to that fear, or we become its cause.
Either give in to fear or become its cause. Your words, not mine, though I concur with them. Let us become that fear for one another once again.
To recharge. wonder.
Just in time.
Grandfather, which one would help?
I have a question for you, granddaughter, if you would share your point of view. Do you suppose I ought to permit myself to grow a beard? To fit in better with my children, I suppose.
Oh, that's largely a matter of taste. Personally, I think growing a beard would mostly make you look older. And my father and uncles aren't expecting you to be like them.
I do suppose that you are right. I always did prefer a cleaner countenance. Perhaps that is the very reason that my children opted otherwise.
I could see that. Closer to Tartarus. I'm soaked. Chaos. I wished to give you something more, O Knight, for caring for Sister Selene, who is a dear friend, along with your wonderful children, whom I've come to know.
Your family's custom is not mine, child. Nor do I wish to accept such gratitude whilst there is so much to be done before the realm is at full strength again. You have my thanks, as well as that request. That scythe, that must be Zorafet in the aspect designated to my Thanatos. He may soon desire its return.
I had not considered that. Well, if the time has come for Zorafet to be with Thanatos once more, then I am grateful for the time we had, and entrust it to you now, O Knight.
I did not mean this soon. The underworld is not yet ready for my son to carry out his work. You are to remain bearer of the Moonstone Axe till then.
Oh, good.
You bear the embryo I gave to you. It creates an impression as though a part of me is with you, even whilst you are absent from this space. You may continue to make use of it, or not. A tolerable risk.
Jump. At last, a worthy opponent. terrifying.
Oh, there you are. We lost you for a bit. Must have gone so deep you couldn't spine you no more. Well, you still got your arms and legs. Must have turned out all right.
Adequate. My boon from Chaos came alive. You should have stayed in shadow. Now then.
Grateful.
My dad's not used to anybody standing up to him, but we can get him there.
Here he comes. That was for the fool. Satisfied?
Been working on my anger issues. Can't roll me top like some of the others here.
In the name of Hades. Lord Charon? See that one, Tula? Victory! Looks like a chitin.
Ooh, got a good feeling about this evening's show. How about you, gals? The crowd is all worked up. And look who else.
You likely sense the testament of night. Those who threaten the underworld are to be cast into obscurity. Such is law.
Obscurity? We've never been bigger, and our stars are rising with each and every performance. And we're about to make this one to remember.
I don't think so. That's quite enough of them. The pearl. To firmer ground. Show me the way. You shouldn't have crossed me. In the name of Hades. Fine work as always. How many mortals have you tormented? Let's try this again. Let's get you someplace safe. Be free. Is that... It's him, Narcissus. Narcissus, Narcissus, Narcissus.
Oh, hey. Echo and I, we were just catching up a bit, I guess. It's been a while. Forgot how much I love the fields. Isn't this great?
Isn't this great? Isn't this great? Isn't this great?
I'm pleased to see you here, the both of you. The energy feels completely different than usual, in a good way. Echo, I hope that everything's okay?
Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Be seeing you, Laurel.
It's Milinui. Forget it.
Milinui, forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
Flourish.
Just in time. Let's split the killing down the middle, give or take. As in, I'll take your gold.
Then let's go.
All clear. Should go.
Gone. One more left. All right. That was all of them. Lord Charon set up shop.
Greetings from Olympus. Surprise, surprise.
The force of fire. Got a lot of energy for an old dog. You'll soon be good and clean. Nothing matters. I must have listened. I think not. Return to Shadow now. What's gotten into him? Cerberus can't see through his rage. He needs our help, Phrynos.
There you are.
What would you do if you had the tent all to yourself anyway, Dora? You could invite all the other shades and absolutely trash the place, I suppose.
What, you mean share it? No, not sharing the tent is the entire point. A proper haunting has a 1-to-1 ratio between the haunted and the hauntee. Even I haven't forgotten the basics.
I can't imagine all you want to do is float around in here, minus the part where we get to speak.
Then you simply lack imagination, friend.
Princess? I've come to value our companionship, Princess. So there's something you should know about me in case it becomes pertinent to us. I'm promised to another, by the Fates.
Promised to another as in you're betrothed. Well then, congratulations are in order, I should think. Though, to whom, if I may ask? If the Fates even let on.
Well, at the risk of being overly direct, I've concluded that she isn't you. The Fates described her as the morning light, whose luminance breaks through the darkness and reveals the beauty of the world. You're, well, different than that.
Oh, that could be Eos, I suppose. I know her sister Selene the Moon rather well, but am not very familiar with Dawn. Are you supposed to seek her out?
I fear I do not know. She and I are to meet at some point, but apparently not yet. When first you and I met, I thought perhaps that I might find her in this place.
It's dark here. I don't think you shall.
I realize that now.
What's the matter? Not seen you topside in a while, babe. I didn't want to say anything, but it's starting to feel a little personal, you know?
Eris, have you considered the possibility that when I pursue my task within the underworld, you could not be further from my mind?
That's what they all say. You know what I think? You're afraid. Not just to face me, but to face your feelings. Fine, go run away into the underworld some more.
Why do I speak to you?
Only to hurt us both.
Our record keeper there once worked in a secure administrative chamber in your father's halls, if you can believe it, Goddess. Must have been quite the experience.
My father must have prized such analytical minds as that one's. Perhaps once all of this is over, the record keeper could return to working in my father's house.
I floated that idea myself, to which the record keeper cowered for some reason and refused to talk to me again. Bit of an odd one, eh?
Probably been through quite a bit.
You returned. Have you been finding anything of use out there in your forays? No point returning empty-handed, though you may lack the necessary tools, I suppose.
Erebus still teems with hidden life. I'm finding all sorts of things we need out there. I'm very grateful for the purse. It never weighs me down.
A witch cannot afford to be encumbered. The blessings and such from your relatives may be fleeting, but whatever goes into that purse isn't going anywhere. Not till you use it, of course.
I was thinking of putting these purifying salts to use, Headmistress. Call it a cleansing ritual. Would you accompany me?
A visit to the springs ought to rid us of unwanted thoughts for a while. Let us be cleansed together, then. We're like two nettles boiling in a cauldron, aren't we?
I remember bathing in this spring when I was very small. You would ask me never to splash your hair, and I would do it anyway. You were so tolerant of me.
Well, now at least you know the reason that your training was so rigorous. There came a point when even my vast tolerance for all your splashing finally wore thin.
Wait, you trained me to the height of my ability as a witch because I got your hair wet?
It was either that or transform you into a newt or something. Come off it, Melinoe. You are entirely too serious sometimes.
A lesson I've been unable to take to heart, Headmistress. I suppose it's been a while since we talked like this.
Yes, well, that's growing up for you. And present circumstances haven't helped either. This blasted hot spring got all covered up with moss and had been stagnant, I don't know how long. Being here again, it takes me back.
Do you think we'll be able to keep the moss from reclaiming this place again?
I'll watch the moss, you watch the splashing. Deal?
Deal.
Much better. Sometimes I think that hot spring could raise the dead.
Full bloom. You'll flourish here.
Even Mother Nyx's weapons favor you. Always thought the Nocturnal Arms would wake for me first. Guess the Fates had other ideas.
I think the Fates had you covered. You're the bearer of Stygius, vanquisher of heroes, gods, and titans.
Seems it was due for a long break.
This one.
This nectar of the gods, it's such a luxury. With my sisters, I led a relatively simple life. Now to find myself in such a place, much less with you, no prophecy could have prepared me.
You seem to truly like it here. I think we have our needs fulfilled, though I've not often heard anything in the Crossroads described as luxurious. Are things so different where you're from?
Well, it was an excellent place to be a weaver, but there is not a lot of other recreational activity or other company. I fear I may become quite self-indulgent with all this.
I don't think you're at any risk of that just yet.
Lots of shades around.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. So this is the Black Coat. An armament such as the world has never before seen. Probably because that thing can punch or blow up anybody fool enough to cross your path.
It fits like it was made for me. Xynth, awaken.
Oh, you gotta try it on me.
Xynth, reveal your secrets. Xynth, our bond is finally true.
Got it all charged up.
Rocky, welcome. Join me? The Testament of Night. By my birthright.
You got guts, kiddo. Straight to the vertebrae.
Another keepsake, perhaps. All right. Olympus calls. Headmistress, guide me.
The Cyber Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
So bright. The gods.
Do pardon our continued bickering, Melinoi. I merely wish to offer that your efforts would be better spent dispelling remnants of the father of all monsters, rather than the possibility of Kronos in the underworld, as good Queen Hera thinks. All families must squabble as we do.
Not what I want. A bulb of garlic.
O wandering dead who cannot find your peace, I bid you listen closely to my voice. The moment the life does cease is not sorceress.
Some bronze. Wanted to mention, Lord Hypno still is slumbering in the crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him, to no avail. Can you think of anything more potent, perhaps?
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorcerers. They practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
Do enjoy.
Thank you. For your devotion to our cause, Lady Medea. You may have all the nectar you require, but I'd like you to have this too. so it may not be suitable for your concoctions.
You would regard me as some goddess from on high with such a precious gift. If you but knew me better, you'd rescind the offer on the spot. This is unnecessary, sorceress. As you observed, I cannot use it anyway.
You could enjoy it, perhaps with me or someone else, or simply keep it.
Perhaps. Yes, thank you.
กลับมาแล้ว
หมด
ไปทำงานบ้านมาไง
Almost finished. Lost. For me.
ไอ้ขี้ผมเบื่อตรงที่แม่งชอบเตือนว่าดันด่านครบแล้วนะดันต่อหรือเปล่าแบบไม่เห็นต้องเตือนเลย ไม่อยากดัน
มีเตือนด้วยเหรอ
ไม่เคยเห็นไง
ไม่เคยเห็นเลย
แสดงว่าไม่เคยดันเลย
มาเพราะผมไม่มีเหตุมีแต่แจ้งเตือนของเซเว่นไนท์ของเอฟเตือนนี้ไม่เห็นมีเลย
มีหลอกอ่ะ
ไม่เคยเห็นเลยหรือว่าผมปิดไม่ให้มันแจ้งเตือนก็ไม่รู้
ปิดได้แล้ว
อาจจะปิดก็ได้น่าจะปิดได้นะ
โอ้ my god
Let me show you the way.
แลกกลุ่มดาวให้ชายดีไหมนะชายจะได้4-3
Good.
อย่าไปได้
เขาตัวอื่นมันก็
ไม่ควรได้ฉายไง
ก็ในนั้นเขาเผื่อมันรีเวิร์กไง
เผื่อไอ้พี่ไม่รู้ว่าจะเป็นยังไงนะ
ก็ไม่เป็นไร
ไปเลือกที่หลังก็ได้ปีนึงเลือกได้4 ตัวให้เลือกที่หลัง
ไม่เอาเรื่องตัวอื่นมาก็ไม่ได้เล่นอยู่ดี
จริงมึง
เลือกตัวอวยดีกว่า
เลือกตัวชายเลือกตัวชายก็ไม่ได้เล่นเหมือนกันพี่อ่ะ
ไม่เล่น
กับเลือกชายได้เล่นเพื่อฮา
เล่น
They're drawn to the moonlight.
Keep your distance.
ขนาดน้องคนยังเลือกชายเลย
Should you happen to get in the way here, but at the summit,
รู้เฮ้ยบอกแล้วใครๆก็ชอบชายนะ
There.
your blood runs red. You're not entirely a goddess. We truly get the best of both worlds.
You were born to a mortal mother, weren't you? My mother's half mortal. Death itself is in our blood. But you're different.
Different. Neither god, nor mortal, nor shade. It's as you say. Death itself is in my blood. All mortals are born to die. I was born also to kill. You never saw me.
ตอนที่หน้าผมจะเลือกได้เพราะผมพลาดไปที่เป็น
โคตรดึก
Transform.
อาทิตย์นั้นแม่งเล่นแบบเร็วๆแบบทำอีเวนต์แล้วแบบส่งคอมมิชชั่นได้แต่แม่งไม่นับไปครับมันนับแค่ต้องใช้เรซิน
ใคร
120
ไม่ได้ใช้อะครับก็รีบทุกตัวแล้ว
ก็รีบไป
โคตรดึกอะไม่ไหว
รีบเกินหมดเลยผมก็เลยงงว่าเล่นทุกวันทำไมไม่ได้หรอที่แท้เกมหลอก
จริงเลยเขาต้องใช้ก็ใช้ทุกคนดึกแล้ว
ไม่ใช่
ดึกอะไร
ดาวอาทิตย์นี้เลย
ราชา
นี่นะอีเวนต์มันเผื่อไว้ให้คนพลาด
I got odd glances too when I still had the rail of adamant, but it could make him look away right quick.
เนี่ยพอชาย C6 ก็เก่ง
เก่งเท่าไหร่อะไม่เท่าตัวเมียตัวใหญ่
เก่งเท่ยองเองนะคนไม่มี
ประ
ชาย
ตูนี้จะเป็นตัวที่โดนรีเวิร์สช้าสุดเลย ตัวยังออกไม่ครบเลยถึงวิเชียนออกไม่ครบก็เถอะแต่ว่า
แต่มันตัวออกมาแผ่นแรกก็ไม่แน่
ถ้าชายโดนวันเลิกน่าจะโดนเลยครับตอนนี้ก็ตกของพอกันเพราะชายเก่งกันเลยตอนนี้เพราะชายตอนนี้เก่งกว่าวันเลิกวันเลิกไม่ไหวถ้าชายมามันก็เวฟด่าวันเลิกมันไม่มีเวฟมันเป็นดาเมจลมอะเพิ่มได้จากเฉพาะอันนี้ขนาดพลุศาสตร์
Hear me on my authority.
ใครใช้ให้ทำฟิกทีมมาแบบต้องฟิกโอ้ย
Flame of the hearth.
Ah, yes.
You fixed it, Neat. This witch is back. There's bodies everywhere. I've had it good, but you're about to get it bad.
Lady Medea, aren't you supposed to stand with me here rather than with him? Though the will of Night will never to be questioned, and this is all part of the vows I spoke.
A night brings terror, sorceress, a fear of the impossible and the unknown. I merely am fulfilling my responsibility unto that cause. So please, address Lord Polyphemus here, not me.
Lord Polyphemus. Think I like the sound of that. After all, lords tend to have big appetites. Now come on over and I'll add you to the corpses on the ground.
Return to Shadow now.
For the realm.
Judgment.
From the oath. Victory. And caught.
When the armies of Kronos marched on Olympus,
Sweet victory.
mighty Poseidon split the very land asunder, and so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake, an opportunity. Take me away. for the captain's wheel.
From your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end. And you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste. Look forth. Total eclipse.
I am.
Together we shine.
What a surprise. That rift of Thessaly could easily be turned to ice, you know. I'd like to see the enemy's fleet sail across it then. But I'm told we have to cool it with the cataclysms for a while. Mortals and their begging.
Take care. Care.
Sink or swim. Talons incoming. In we go. Time to abandon ship.
Grow strong under the stars.
This place again. There. And now to set a course. Good find. Olympus, I accept this message.
My niece.
A gift. The Black Flagship.
That ferryman having a fire sale there. Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount. Not that there ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
Choose one, spurn the other.
If this was your attempt at humor, know that it was lost on me entirely.
We fickle gods.
Granddaughter, and I admit I acted out of turn.
A fishing point is near.
No escape. Looks like a shrimp. Front of the fleet.
Look what I got! The rail switched up on me again. Hey, what if this is my true aspect and the other one is for somebody else? This one's even got a face like mine and wings.
Look, the only reason you can sometimes use this aspect is the Oath of the Unseen. Can't you feel the fear in the night?
I feel right now, babe, is an overwhelming urge to turn you into little crispy slices with this thing. You think I care about some oath? What am I, Nyx? That'll work. You wish.
Off. In you go. base of the mountain.
Your Grace.
Excellent. More sappers.
Your path has led to Hestia.
Here's a little warm-up for you. You dare.
In the name of Hades.
Something nearby.
Got it. Can't go full blast. Not had enough of me, Draken. I much prefer Drakens that can offer.
When my sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago, we were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser. Although our frequent bickering and inaction suggest otherwise.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well, Lady Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to hasten it along.
There.
creatures.
I have something of a symbolic gift for you, Lady Athena. For I know ambrosia shall flow in abundance on Olympus again soon. May this particular bottle contribute to the restoration and remind you of our victories.
I need no reminders of our victories, nor shall your generosity be forgotten during or after the restoration that inevitably is to come. What would we have done if not for you?
The Olympians have reigned for eons, overcoming innumerable threats and setbacks. All this is but another. You would have figured out a way. Especially you.
So adept at deflecting compliments even without my boon. Then very well. Better to be modest than a braggart, I suppose. But you might aspire to be somewhere in between. Either that, or we should all be more like you.
Let's all be who we are.
I've something here for you, cousin. Seeing as you remain instrumental to our mountain's ongoing defense.
I'm honored, Lady Athena. A family such as ours ought to stand together during times of need. I wish to do my...
You have impressed not only me, but all our kin. Most of them, I should say. And for that, I bestow my greatest power. May it soon bring about still greater victories. Done. Let us be off.
Caught out. Wow, a star sailor.
Want to know what it is? I think you do. Back for more.
What's the occasion for the feasting, anyway? I fail to see what cause there is to celebrate right now.
Don't you get it, baby? Every moment that we live and breathe is more than cause enough. Maybe you're into feeling bad, I don't know. But me, I'm into feeling good. I'm into it. Hey, sure, I'll take that nectar off your hands, as this here's just the place to put it to its proper use. But don't you get all sad and sappy with me. You're at a feast, not at a wake.
I must admit, I'm unable to cast aside my fears and worries, quite like you, Dionysus. It's little wonder mortals make so many offerings in your name, hasn't it?
Phil, you just say the word.
Say we turn up. One left.
Darkness guide you.
some coins. Brilliant as always, cousin.
Just like he said.
You, Heracles. When we meet elsewhere, it's as though nothing's changed, and still you face me here. I knew you for a great warrior, but you're just a great actor.
We're all actors throughout our wretched lives, sister. And don't you dare address me here again. This is the Flame Thief's fight. I'm merely the supporting actor here.
And is this not a fitting stage on which we're to perform before the gods, including whichever dark gods you yourself invoked, forcing obedient Heracles to answer their call? Let's give them what they desire.
Oh, now we're cooking.
It cannot easily be stopped, you see. I cannot stop you, because I fight.
They're in league. There.
Reagent located.
Could try a different one.
Goddess.
Should get here soon enough.
See you later.
right, Grandfather. Let's put your theories to the test. Shelter from the storm. It's over. This is a lamprey. There's my order.
ตอบเลยว่า
ตอบทันทีเลยไง
รออะไรเนี่ย
อ้าว
Such terrifying might.
You two appear well fed.
Now we're cooking.
One remains.
ตอนนี้ OP สั่น
Until we meet again. Hear me on my authority. No getting used to that.
At your service.
Let's do it. Next floor.
Here's a little warm-up for you.
We deliver.
Special delivery.
Hello, flower.
Watch this, monster.
Now we're cooking.
How many more of those does Typhon have?
limits of my light.
Good running into you.
And caught. It's a storm gullet.
Expecting someone else. Beg pardon the interruption, granddaughter, but I have come to see the work of my monstrous associate upon these hallowed heights. I have only heard the tales.
I know the real reason that you're here on such a night. Well, I've grown accustomed to dealing with you and Typhon both. Perhaps not all at once.
Oh, fear not, for I am but a harmless apparition presently. Harmless inasmuch as you cannot harm me at all. Although the other way around, well, you shall see. Come forth, Typhon!
Say we turn up the heat.
Not so fast. Turn back.
Damn you, Kronos. Once I'm through with Typhon, I'm coming after you.
You are nothing but a pathetic child. You always remember that, should you somehow withstand what shall imminently transpire. Why is she not adorable, Typhon? Look at her little feet as she goes running all about. You broke free.
Hey, Typhon!
Kronos vanished too. Some gemstones.
Not even time itself could stop the fierce princess from vanquishing that ancient monster, which so doggedly attacks the Mountain of the Gods night after endless night.
I've learned their tricks.
After a grueling confrontation with the father of monstrosity, the princess of the dead yet stands, whilst the monstrosity does not. But since the hour now grows late, the sleepy princess figures she ought to retire for the night.
Return to Shadow now. Adequate. Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
You have returned, everlasting pain and suffering upon you, witch. You trespass on my hallowed ground. Your cries for mercy shall drown in your throat.
Please, forgive my careless indiscretion, Madam Spirit. I beg of you. I intended no offense.
Oh, wow. You're really into this stuff, huh?
Oh, come on. Good evening, everyone. About this goddess to whom you're betrothed. If she really is Eos, the incarnate of dawn, perhaps I could facilitate an introduction through her sister, if you like.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want for you to go out of your way, or for Selene, for that matter. You have a vital task, and I know that the moon herself is aiding you.
But you said you thought you might find her here. Perhaps the three fates knew you'd come to us eventually, and that I'd set you on the path to meet your love.
Princess, if this prophecy concerning me and the one to whom I have been promised hasn't appeared on the fated list, then there truly is no need for you to intervene.
You don't sound all that enthusiastic about it. Do you not want to meet this goddess at some point?
We are bound to meet. Whether I want to or not is irrelevant.
But suit yourself. This wasn't on the list before.
Your strongest foes each have a dark side you now know.
Lenore, Selene indicates that you seemingly withstood the vow of rivals all the way to the end. She's not exactly prone to error, but such a claim I need to verify.
Then consider the claim verified. I almost expected some great feast or ceremony, considering all it took. Though I suppose that's not the way the Will of Night is done.
Nyx herself would say, seek to be valuable, not to be known. Selene and I at least know what you achieved. But if 'tis glory you desire, you were born in the wrong realm.
This was glory enough. I don't suppose you'd be willing to head to the fishing pier with me again. Good place to occupy our minds with other matters for a little while.
That it can be. Then very well. There is aught I wish to speak with you about besides. You truly believe I wish to rid myself of you? Either that, or you sought to wound me more deeply with your words than you're able to with the nocturnal arms.
I'm sorry, Headmistress. It's just... At the house, I realized I didn't just want my family back. I wanted you to be happy. But I felt like you were pushing me away.
My happiness is neither your responsibility, nor is it within your grasp. And 'tis I who ought to apologize for all that I put you through. Forgive me.
Never apologize when you are not at fault, you used to say. You were never easy on me, but also were never cruel. You taught me the difference among so many things.
Lack of cruelty is not the highest standard. At any rate, evidently, I've taught you enough. I still shall challenge you in Erebus for sake of fitness and attunement, but in time, perhaps you shall refer to me not by title, but by name.
Not as headmistress, but as Hecate. That shall take a while. To think I used to use your name so casually when I was little. Much comes full circle with time.
More than you know. Now, let us shift our focus to the river denizens, getting too close a listen for their own good.
Blast.
Merely a lesson learned. That was a pleasant enough outing, but speak not to me of happiness again. It is a foolish thing with which to be concerned. Byproduct of fulfillment, nothing more.
Of course. Thank you, headmistress. Hecate.
Gotten crowded. Heard you snuffed another Typhon out last night. Well done, princess. Things are handled in the underworld too, when it comes to time flowing freely forth and all that.
Things are handled in the underworld how? Wait, you've been speaking with Grandfather Kronos, haven't you? Which means... no.
Your grandfather did what you never could and got me in the House of Hades. A remnant one of them, containing the old Kronos we were after all along. And I got him.
You got him? Vanquish Kronos on your very first attempt? Impossible. Even if you did prevail, you'd most likely end up trapped for all eternity in a temporal rift.
Go ask your grandfather yourself sometime.
You're serious? Could use this. Ooh. Live and thrive. I could make stronger dream vapors. From sleep to waking dream and then beyond.
Have it.
All right, Lord Hypnos, let's give this a new attempt. We have to get you out of there. But first, breathe deep. The same dream as before. He's truly stuck. Not moved at all. Let's see if this works.
Welcome to... Thanks for dying.
I've something for you here. One moment, please. If you are dreaming even here, then I must ask if I could see into your psyche deeper still, Lord Hypnos. Whether you let me in is up to you, but once again, breathe deep. What? This is quite comfortable, really. What are all these things? Wait, there he is. Oh no, he's still asleep. Lord Hypnos? Lord Hypnos, can you hear me? Answer me. Anything? A twitch of the eye? Oh, come on, please. Oh, can't. I'm sleeping. He's dreaming about sleeping? Or about dreaming? This is beyond me still. How far has he descended? Good old Thanatos. Busy all time. His brother Thanatos. Oh, blast. The dream's collapsing again. No. Oh, got farther that time, but how many dreams are you having? But if you're dreaming of death, perhaps... Sleep well for now, my lord. May I? I've had these in my head for long enough. Let me see. Peace, Lord Moros.
To victory.
Oh, you're back.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
You know, I've always wondered about all those commendations that you wear. Which was the first you earned? Which means the most?
Oh, you mean these little numbers here? One of these I've had since the Siege of Ilium. Speared many a guy for that one. The others are from campaigns across the land.
Which sorts of campaigns?
Across the land, I said.
Let's go, Golly. The will of night.
Do you swear?
That fear may spread. New assignments. For the realm.
Vengeance is an impulse I would better understand.
Something about this night feels very odd, and in my experience, such premonitions are never to be ignored. Perhaps the strange forces at work are merely due to your invocations. Just do be careful, girl.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I never thought I would pay witness to what you achieved using the Oath of the Unseen. The Titan Kronos and monstrous Typhon each laid low. Your rivals all surpassed. You are the terror in the night, not they. The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
The city square. Here, Bronzebeaks. Shades, I release you. Lord Uncle.
Your latest victory means there's an even slimmer chance Typhon may haunt us, is that it? Perhaps these are the very possibilities Prometheus has always prattled on about. Well then, keep on eliminating undesirable outcomes one by one.
Now. Gold coins. Message for me.
We've confirmed sightings of that Eris buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
Can never get accustomed to this light.
Some small weakness for the tall, dark, and brooding types. Prometheus has been getting on my nerves. He's defacing our beautiful mountain. Who is he trying to impress?
This must be love. Let's see. Pure instinct and rage. In the name of Hades. Barrier down.
That time already. I know when something's off and something's off. What are you up to, meat? Other than getting caught by me like every other time you tried to sneak through here.
Oh, I'm not sneaking. In fact, I'm here for you this time, Cyclops. The origin of all existence is interested to see if I have what it takes to lay you to rest.
Origin of all existence. You took a job to take me out. That's what I'm hearing from you. Well, you wouldn't be the first to try it. Now, let me demonstrate what happened to the rest.
The wall's empty.
Wake up down there. You're making me upset.
Experiment complete. Return to Shadow now.
I have observed the outcome of this trial with keen interest.
Did what I had to do. all grown up.
I'll keep an eye on it. Always a pleasure to be in your company, Goddess.
If time flows freely forth, then I would see a prior point, a possibility.
What else?
Through dreams and time, the past reveals itself.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, Great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
There are no second chances in this world. The Titan Kronos once intoned that there is no undoing past mistakes, mere fleeting possibilities, lost to time.
Possibilities that could have been.
Each trial deepens your connection to chaos.
Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited.
Just right.
The perfect warmth. I surely can get used to this.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? Ah, no, wait. Forget it. It's gone. A mighty incantation on your part just now.
Anyway, I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps. These springs are good for me. Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
Full grown.
Mandrake.
Grave Thirst activated.
Heed well the oath.
My vows are made.